We're up. Welcome. Hello. Sunday, November 24th. I say exasperated, didn't I? Hanging outside the Resolute sewers. I came the back way into town. The Hilt Fortress, of all places. It was a cool little run, actually. It was fun. I might have to, like, duplicate that again someday, because it was actually kind of fun. Making my way through the underworld. What am I doing today? Oh, I guess I gotta go unload crap. I was doing this earlier. I'll head back to my town, to Baron's Reach. Let's do that. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. We are active. Nice place, Resolute. City of Courage. Now I'm doubting that. Is that right? I think that's what it is. Even though Granis is nowhere near here. Yeah, there's the Bell of Courage. That's interesting, it doesn't say. Alright. Back we go. Oh, can I go, like, out? Can I get out over top? I can. That's probably faster. Probably faster than waiting for the door. Put on some running gear. Hey, good evening, Falcon's Lantern. Welcome. Nice to see you as always. Nice to have the shadows nearby. I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. Probably something silly. I think I might go try and figure out the puzzle in South Boundless Forest. I was trying it the other day, and my inventory filled up, and I had to leave. Oh, I'm over encumbered? That's annoying. Apparently my inventory keeps filling up. I guess that's what we do in this game. Fill up our inventory, empty our inventory. Repeat, repeat. I am expecting a fairly quiet evening, I think. Maybe folks are setting up for holidays. I know that lots of people have, if anybody has kids, they're off. Most people are off school. Most kids are off school this coming week. So we'll see who shows up today. I think I went... What did I click on? Yeah, I went into Baron's Reach. Wasn't sure if I entered the siege or not. Oh, I gotta finish. I gotta do my farming. I get to harvest. I planted these crops in my dungeon long before they said their output was gonna double, and now I gotta harvest them. So it's like I get a bonus, which is nice. Actually, let's go replenish my devotionals. Although I got 3.5 hours, which is probably enough. I'll just make sure. Sacrifice for the health. And honor for the focus. Oh, and I get +5 agriculture for that. Look at that. Now we're going to be rolling. I don't like the dash audio anymore. I wish they'd make it something a little bit. It's such a, I don't know what it's supposed to be. The dash is like this hard bang. It doesn't sound like somebody's
Can't believe
dashing.
it.
6 months. It says 7 months. Are you sure, Beldernick? I can't believe it either. Thank you, sir. 7 months or 6 or whatever it has been. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, let's get rid of some stuff. My complicated inventory management scheme, which I'm very fond of. Oh, I got fragments. I was making my way through the mines, through the underworld, as they call it. Ooh, 3 carapace. Nice. I don't know what a black cutworm... Oh, black cutworms aren't for anything yet. That is one of the yet to be used. What did I just drop in here? I should probably go through all my containers every once in a while and fix all the organization that I did wrong. I got 5 chunks of coal. Oh, I was going through Hilt Fortress. I bet you they give you some like free coal every once in a while. Although they do have, I think they have like coal spots. It said 6 months in resub chat, but then notice it's 7 months in the one above. Who knows? Thank you. Much appreciated. Can't remember what the what is it? The hourglass. There's an hourglass we can make now, right? I think it takes 100 pure elemental sound. I have 74. Eventually, I will get enough to make one. Couple of trolls. I got a whole bunch of essence on that trip. Ooh, some pristine spider legs. Where am I putting those? Apparently I'm putting them in with my food, but I'm pretty sure they're actually a carpentry item. Or a tailoring item. I think they're for back pieces. I got a pristine grand boar head. Nice. I'm getting a fairly large collection of pristine heads. Oh, here's more pristine spider legs. I have 19 of those. I got a pine handle. I don't know what that's for. Do I have any other handles? No. I don't think I've ever seen a loot item called a handle. That might be my first one. I got all the obsidian recipes. I have no idea if I've got them all, but I got quite a few. That's nice. Cursed Palid. It's used for crafting weapons. You can sometimes get the pine handles for salvaging weapons. Nice. And welcome. What's the handle for? Oh, like an axe? I guess it'd be like an axe handle or a hammer. I suppose I could not be so lazy and just actually like look. I probably have a recipe that uses one. Carpentry, weapons. None of those have handles. Wait, I'd like have no... Apparently I don't do carpentry weapon. I don't carpent weapons. I don't make those. So, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Yep, axe hammer. Oh, cool, cool. And I assume then that there is... oh, excuse me. I assume then that there's also like a... like all different types of handle recipes. Hey, heard it. Welcome. Nice to see you, bud. I assume that there's like... For all the different types of wood... What is there? 4? Like pine and maple and... I don't even know what the other ones are called. Oh, there's rock maple, right? Isn't that a wood? Something like that. I assume that there's all those types of handles then. Oh, I picked up a bunch of books. Because my... Come on, open. There you go. I have a... my original... pledge was large enough to get the book that was not given, but I got the alternatives. So, and I still have quite a few of them sitting in here. So I got the, I don't know what, 300 bookshelves? How many bookshelves did they give us? The fine oak bookshelves? A lot of them. They are nice. They are very nice. I got Boris bottoms from Tazar. Bunch of candles. Things are like slow. I'm like, things should be faster. I feel like things are running slow. Hellong says, was in game last week doing some resource collecting and killing of the dark black dawn in the village near the graveyard by Solace Bridge refugee camp. On my way back to the camp, I don't know how I did it, but I did a black backflip with my char, assuming it's a possible thing. Yes, it is. So I have to actually go turn it on because I've turned it off. But if you have... Probably controls. Yeah, so under controls, there's an option in the first area called enable combat rolling. So if I turn that on and then I go into combat, if I double tap S or like backwards, I will do a backflip. If I double tap D, I'll like roll to the right, and if I double tap A, I will roll to the left. There's no double tapping W doesn't like do a somersault. It makes you run fast. So that's used differently. But the backflip is double tap S and it will do that. It doesn't do anything. In fact, List Rostov, that's one of List Rostov's big thing that he wants to see changed. He actually wants to see that do something. Like actually be a game mechanic other than just cosmetic, basically. It doesn't work out of combat. It only works in combat. And because it doesn't do anything, I typically just turn it off because when it does happen, I just find it annoying. But it is kind of cool. And it would be nice if it did something. Chris says, Tower of the Shuttered Eye is a good place for books. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is very true. I do have quite a few books. I was actually laying out some of my... I was trying to figure out where I would like put a library in this house. And I think I'm going to put it on this building. So I've started to lay out... Like this area looks not too bad. I have noticed that these things count as containers. But from what I can tell... Like you can set things in them, but I don't think they actually act like a container. Anyway, I don't want to really block the windows, so... And I still have a ton of these left. Oh, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? There's a wall over here I could put them on. Let's go half full. Oh, that goes backwards. I'll fix that in a moment. Half full. There's full and half full. And then there's A, B, C, and D for each of them. But they work not too bad. Alex says, that must have been how I did it. Must have been. Maybe you have a level of your dungeon as a library. Oh, so the other thing that you get. So they gave us 3 items. Well, three. I mean, they gave us a whole bunch of those bookshelves. So that's 1. They also gave us this little token, which is a teleporter to the Compendium of Pain and Suffering, with the cover of the Sword of Midras book on it. So that's kind of cool. A little bit similar to the dungeon entrance. Actually, I should put them beside each other. There. So the dungeon entrance tome, and then this tome, which is another teleporter, which I'm not going to use because I don't want to jump into the ruins of Braemar. Oh, and then the last thing is they actually gave us a library dungeon room. So I'll show you that. It is insane. Like, I went in and like 10 seconds later I got lost. A single dungeon room. It is huge. Hey, Druid's Fire. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. So the dungeon room actually includes this hallway. So there's this cobwebbed hallway. And then there's an intersection. So like it goes around, like the dungeon room goes around to this side. And then it's also got bookshelves. So these bookshelves don't move. I didn't place these. These are just here. And I'm pretty sure that... Oh, you can't put stuff in there. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping you could put things on these surfaces, but you cannot. Anyway, this dungeon room continues on. It's got lots of light. Continues on around the corner. Now we're headed back, sort of, mostly. It's got these upper sections. It's got some little balconies. I don't know if anything is inside this section. I don't know. Anyway, this room... Here, I'll go into like free camera mode here and give you a sense of this room. So that's the foyer that I came in. And then that is the singular dungeon room. Like it is beyond huge. And a very cool room. All the walkways are quite small. You can really, that'll take a point or two. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check to see how many points that took. It is based on like square meters, isn't it? And this is the other side. So you can go in the middle or you can go in the sides. And then the middle goes down and I think the sides stay up. Let's go check how many points it takes. That I never even thought of that, Falcon. That's a good point. Excuse the pun. Not intended. Connection. Oh, there's only one connect. That's the other thing I was wondering, is that if there was something past it. I think that room counts as 1 point. Oh, is that it? No, it counts as way more than one. I go from 59 to 94. Counts for 35 points. Dungeon point value is 0. Dungeon point limit. I don't understand these numbers. So now my dungeon point value is 0, but my dungeon point limit is 59 of 201. Maybe they meant to make it 1 point, since it's sort of a exclusive little room. Because 35 is a lot. Like your basic town or your basic Rolot dungeon is like 50 points, right? Regardless, it's a very cool room, and it's very nice. It's very huge. I have no idea what I would possibly use it for. It's like if you have one reasonably sized lot, which I would say is like a town is easily reasonably sized, if not a village is already reasonably sized. And under that, you have both a dungeon and a basement. You just have so much space. Like if it was only personal space, you would have an incredible amount of space. I largely just use this one little corner with my chests for my crafting stuff. I don't really use anything else. Everything is sort of reachable. Like this stupid bug is back with the moving lights. Oh, there, I fixed it. Now, stupid texture bug. Wait, where did I get this light? Fancy yellow floor lamp? It's a really nice lamp. I don't remember where I got that. Stupid bug. All right, let's get rid of some more crap. Apparently I picked up a cheese wedge. I think it was just sitting on a table in Hilt. It's kind of weird. It's like, you know, some Kabbalist a few hundred years ago just kind of had to run away for war, left his lunch behind. But cheese just lasts forever. Aussie Questor, Maple Longbow +2. Wasn't that light from the store last month? Oh, it might have been. I will quite often buy those little things that are when they're on sale. Because they're like, oh, lights are cool. Lights are always nice to have. The store lights are nice. I have to admit, I have a bit of a fondness for the store lights. I was in Resolute Sewers. I think I'll just hold on to those since they don't weigh much. I wear a backpack as my oops, wrong button. I wear a backpack for my back item, and I actually use the container. I put all my keys and stuff in there, and a few of my quest items that I can't really get rid of. Note of loan forgiveness for Balana. No trade. Like I can't do anything with this. I could put it in the bank, I suppose, but it weighs 0, so I just carry it around. The elixir of dread, the gem of truth, the tear of sorrow. I just sit in my backpack. Oh, I picked up some salami again. Came with the cheese wedge. It's probably not the best place to get your groceries, Hilt Fortress. But one could do worse. Let's see if I can put them out. I think all the salami was sitting on the serving plate. Okay, it wasn't anywhere near that big. It was like that gas station beef jerky sized. It wasn't this big. I got salami for miles. You can't stack it? Oh, I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Can I stack it if it's on the floor? Nope. That'll have to do for now. I don't even think it's food. No, it's not. So I can't even eat the salami. It is literally just decoration. So much stuff. All right. My inventory is cleaned out. Now I gotta go harvest my plants. I have 820 plants to pull up. Which is the only thing I use this dungeon for. Oh, the Lua stuff is in. I was gonna like try my hand at some Lua mods. I probably have some time coming up. A couple days off. I can probably do that. The one thing Chris mentioned, I watched a bit of Chris's stream today. He was being interviewed by Order of Chivalry. I think that's who it was. In Ordinus Mortis. So one of the things he said about Lua is that one of the things that he got in, but then had to take out because he was concerned about performance, was a Lua hook to get anytime your XP goes up or down. But it's really noisy. These are all mature, right? Yeah. Okay, everything is grown. Let's see what I can pull up. It's not bad when you earn XP because you tend to earn XP. Monster dies, you earn XP, goes up. Problem is when you spend XP, when you swing your sword, like there could be like 20 skills that all get checked and all go up. So you'd actually get 20 things where your XP is going down every time you swing your sword. So he was concerned about performance. But he does want to get that in. Because that's actually one of the things that I would like to see. That's probably one of the mod. My top quality of life mod would probably be a little XP tracker, like a session based. Like you can set it at 0, and it just says, "Oh, you went up this much and went down this much," for a net of whatever. You've earned 1 million, but went down 200,000 for a net of 800,000, or whatever the case may be. Man, this is a nice quality of life change. It's like I don't really do this. I do this in the dungeon, and it takes just over 3 weeks to grow a full crop of like nightshade or mandrake, in the dungeon, which is fine. I get plenty of margin of error on when I need to water, because I basically need to water every 7 days. So I have basically 6.5 days in which I have to like make sure it gets done. So it's mostly just for my own use. So this is really nice to have twice as much output. Obviously it's for scrolls too. And I do actually sell scrolls. Although not very many, but. Oh, you know what? I think I have like no music. Will I get any music? Let's find out. $36. That last one gave me 36. That's sweet. Oh, there we got some music. I think that's all the mandrakes. So that's 10,000, almost 10,500. It's a nice little haul. I grew garlic along with this too, so I had to. Garlic grows twice as fast as mandrake and nightshade, so I actually did. When I first planted the mandrake and nightshade, I also planted garlic, but I've already harvested that garlic and planted another crop. I don't know why they have like a cooldown on this. I don't know why they have a cooldown on it that is longer than it takes to use. Why am I being forced to wait? Am I like tired or something? Now from a garlic. And I don't have another crop planned. So this will just sit empty for a while. I guess I could pull it out and actually use this really nice ballroom for something other than a grow op, but priorities. All right, did I get everything? Don't see any errant plants. Looks like I did. All right. Not a bad haul. The last time I did that garlic, I got 1,316, and this time I got 2,600. 2,658. All right, mandrake root was 10,498. And nightshade is 10,521. Nice. So if you don't grow your own, make sure you find a farmer to buy it from. The cost of growing mandrake and nightshade used to be about $2.25 gold per. So you can typically buy it for like 2.5, maybe 3 gold per, which is cheaper than the merchants, NPC merchants that are 4 gold each. But this change should drop the price a little bit more. Should see the price drop to like 1.5, maybe 2. So you're gonna get quite a big difference. So if you don't grow mandrake root, garlic, or nightshade yourself. Oh, I should have left the seeds down there. Make sure you buy it from a farmer. There we go. Now I got 20,000 mandrakes stored up. I could probably do a full run of mandrake because I do want to work on enchantment at some point. That'll suck up a lot of mandrake root. Now if we could only have oyster beds, and we could grow our own black pearls. Hey, Big Ed Mustafa comes in with the host. Thank you, Big Ed Mustafa. There's Big Ed. How goes your weekend? Oh, my weekend has been fun. It has been great. I had so Corey Olson, the Tolkien professor, was out for Baymoot this year, and he flew into SFO. Baymoot was out at Berkeley. My wife and I attended. But we actually went out for dinner with Corey on Friday night in San Francisco. After work. Well, after work for us. He was traveling through, so that was cool. And we spent Saturday at Berkeley. Had a good time. There was about 30 people, I think, for Baymoot. It's kind of small, but it was fun. It was like very chatty. Like it was lots of discussion going on about things, which is really cool. All the presentations were really good. Yeah, it was fun. And then today I just chilled and relaxed. Didn't do much of all. Hopefully everybody else has had a good weekend now that it's coming to an end. In the US, of course, big holiday weekend coming up. Thanksgiving on Thursday. Hopefully everybody has some fun family plans lined up. There's something like here. Notice how I turn? I move? There's something like right here. I don't know what it is. Has it got to do with the door? No. Or at least not the door being open. I don't think it's this thing. No, maybe it was that thing. That was weird. There's something was clipping. Unless it's my pet. Is that where my pet is? He didn't go anywhere. Teleport. Oh, that is where he goes. I think that's it. All right, I am going to go. Oh, I need some mandrake root. Good thing I just grew some. Well, I had over 20,000 stocked. No, I don't. That's how it works. Everything gets consumed. I don't think I need to repair anything. I have like 2 different decks going on right now. I'm still playing with bludgeon and And some magic stuff, which has been fun. It's actually been a lot of fun. Oh, I need some scrolls. I noticed I was running low on scrolls. Things are like slow. I feel like opening containers is like slow. Okay, I got lots of food. Teleport to zone. I'm almost out of those. Recall. I'm almost out of those. So I could make some more recall. All right, last Monday, I was on my other character. It's a bit of a newbie character. In the Southboundless Forest. And I stumbled across a puzzle which I could not finish, so I am going to go and try and finish the puzzle. I have no idea if there is anything to find from finishing the puzzle. But I'm going to go do that. Because I was very close to getting it finished. And with this guy, much higher level, should be pretty straightforward. So we'll run over there. See what's up. Open a raffle. Open a giveaway. I'm giving stuff away. Where's my giveaways? Right there. Giveaway. I think it's kind of quiet. But I got 100 crowns up to give away. If you play Shroud of the Avatar, want to earn some premium currency, you can probably buy half of something that's currently on sale. Any 160s? There you go. You get most of an ornate wooden pipe for 100 crowns. You only need 60 more from somewhere. Oh, an ornate UL music box. I may actually have to buy this. I may have to buy this. Looks kind of cool. So Southboundless Forest is north of you. Not you, but you. Town of you. This one. I'll avoid this barbarian. I'm sure he's up to no good, but I'll let him just keep being up to no good. It does have a map, which is good because it's actually quite a large zone. It's actually one of the, I think it's kind of an old zone, although I suspect it's been reworked. I will definitely take all of the resources. Actually, let's buff up. Yeah, that's about all I need. I'll throw out this guy too. Get my healer up. But it's an interesting little place. It's got some barbarians. It's got a huge kobold, like, forestry operation going on. Although I think they tend to be fighting with the undead. There's a bit of an undead rising from some evil shaman or something like that. And the undead from this tragic destruction of this village. Ow. Oh, no. Apparently I can fall that far. Alright, there's a bear statue. So there's 3 statues. And then in a cave, there's a hint. I gotta go find the cave again because I forgot the hint. Actually, there was no hint for the bear statue. The wolf statue, the hint was it faced west, or it pointed west? All right, bear totem, I guess. It says location of bear totem marked on compass and map. Excellent. Although I don't believe you that it's on my compass. I guess it is. It's right there, bear totem. All right, it's facing south. I don't know. The wildlife does match the totem. There's a bear, there's a wolf, and there's a boar. Exit to crawl. Oh, I didn't realize this went into crawl. I may have to go that way later. That's cool. So here's the kobolds, the machine that I really want to see actually working. Yeah, it's all archers. What's up with the archers? Archers everywhere. Oswald Dirthmeyer, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm hanging out in South Boundless Forest, trying to do this puzzle. I think there's a puzzle here. There's no rumor of a puzzle, but I found a puzzle nonetheless. There's definitely a lot of kobolds. Dude. Stop shooting me through a tree. It's not fair. These walls are very impressive, and then when you get up here, there's like nothing else up here. It's like, okay, why the walls? Maybe they had something planned. And then the undead came and foiled their plans. I'm gonna go with that. Yes, Beldenik is in the raffle. Oh, Falcon got in too good. If anybody wants in a raffle for 100 crowns of the obsidian. Premium currency for us in this game. Let me know. Exclamation point raffle in chat. Stag headdress +2. Is that a drop? Yep. Crafted by Old Plebeian. Yeah, come on in here, guys. So this goes to crawl? That's actually kind of cool. Well, not there. Oh. This way. Exit crawl. Nice. All right, we're leaving that way. We are definitely leaving that way. That guy doesn't know if he wants to fight me or not. He's just running back and forth. Oh, he can't get off. I see. Those logs have like... He won't go down these stairs. Here, I'm gonna put you out of your misery because your pathfinding is broken. Boom. I guess this was their incursion, so they basically took over Crawl or built Crawl. And then they're coming out of these hills. Like, we're a long way from Norgard here. So the kobold home of Skrek is on the island of Norgard, which is quite a ways west of us. So they could take over this forest. Where do I want to go here? Good. Good. I want to go this way. Look at all these archers. Everywhere, archers. Yeah, that must be what it was. The kobolds are like incursions. So they make, this is basically an incursion spot. So it's very clever. I'll have to like do the journey through Crawl, from Crawl to, because Crawl I think connects to Skrek as well. So there's a straight path between South Boundless Forest, which isn't far from you, all the way to Skrek. Although you is an elven town, so I'm not sure if, I don't know if the kobolds have a fight with the elves. Vulcan's going AF8. No worries, no worries. Oh, is this granite? Oh, iron. I'll take it. All right, so there, the boar should be somewhere around here, I believe. Oh, there it is. It's right there. By these two wild boars. We're very good at interrupting everything that I try and do. I'll take it. All right, I'll give you one more minute on the raffle. Raffle for 100 crowns. Exclamation point raffle in chat for your chance. Let me know. I think the boar has to face west. It looks like the boar is facing west. All right, now we'll go in the cave. And we'll double check my... We'll double check my knowledge, and we'll see if I can find a hint about the bear. That's the one thing I didn't find. It's not what I meant to do. I'm announcing my arrival to these kobolds. You guys are fighting. Oh, they're just hunting. Kobolds are hunting stags. There's barbarians. These barbarians will drop a rune bag that you can return to the magic merchant in you for a prize. Not much of one. A couple hundred gold, 8,000 XP, I think, or something like that. If you want to do one more quest, there is one between you and South Boundless. Alright, here's the cave. So we will... I think we're safe. Close the giveaway and pick a winner. Crystallid, you have won. And I'm pretty sure you have the same name in game, right? Just 2 words. Congratulations. You're welcome. You're probably on my friends list, actually. Whoops, that is not my friends list. Yes, you are. It's good to go. 6 raiders from Apollo? Apparently I can't speak. I just renamed Apulu Apollo. He's headed to Battlestar Galactica or something. Welcome everybody from Apulu's channel. Thanks, Apulu. Nice to see you. Edith, nice to see you. Tanulio, welcome, welcome. I am back where I was on Monday, although with a different character, to see if I can figure out the rest of this. Oops. Okay, a few undead in here. Aramel, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's a bit of a gruesome spot. I don't know who's... I assume the skeletons aren't cooking the people. Here's my hint. There was a hint in here somewhere. Oh, here's one. So that's the boar. And it's got a hand that looks like it's pointing to the west. If north is up, west is left, I assume. There's the wolf. And it's got a hand that looks like it's pointing to the east. Either that or they're both telling me to go in this direction. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I never did find an image of the bear. I saw you streaming a Hulu. You were doing some random stuff, I guess. How are things going? Hopefully you had a good stream. Doing whatever it was you were doing. I can give you a shout out, then the little bot will tell me what's going on. Oh, Dragon Age Origins again. Very nice, very nice. You know, I started it last week, and then I just couldn't get motivated to keep going. I don't know why. So this looks like... This is a ledge. I don't really want to drop off this ledge. Or at least not yet. And then these, like, who built this? Like, this is constructed. Very constructed tunnel. Whoa, whoa. Setting every trap open. Whoa. Now more traps, because I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. I think I'll survive. That, and they look really cool as I've got like flames. As I'm burning to death. What isn't your element? That is a very good question, actually. I think the water elemental. So there's a spell called Douse. In the water tree, obviously. Like, you would expect it to be water magic. But apparently, my water elemental does not do that. But I agree, my water elemental should put me out. That just seems logical. I need to fight every last barbarian, although there are quite a few. Or can I not go up? Let's be able to go up. All the particle effects in the game. I'm just gonna like throw them all down. There I can go up. Hey, there's a chest. Very nice. I think my water elemental got in a fight and is not following along. What's up with that? Oh, that's where I actually came up. So this is actually the very top. All right. All right. I feel like I should be able to walk across that rope over there. I think I can. Oh, I think I can. Seeming... No, I cannot. Ow. Oh, now I got spotted. No rope walking for you. Hello, gnome. Nice to see you, bud. No, that's too bad. That would have put me over on that, these columns. That would have been cool. Wish list request. I want rope walking. All right, there's a very cool statue down there. Garanus. Just on the laptop and bad Wi-Fi? No worries. I mean, you're like traveling or something? Oh, wait. Oh, there's another one. There's a stag statue. Oh, there's more statues. Well, that changes everything. See, I was under the assumption that I had found them all when I had found 3. All right, well, this is exciting. Now I got to figure out what to do. Stag totem. 160p in all your glory. Nice. Came back Tuesday. Family stuff to deal with since last Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully you're having a decent weekend. All right, so maybe I have to go down into that other place. Which was here? No. Here. Was this? Oh, I gotta stop walking over the traps. Yeah, that one too. That can't be barbarians that made those. Must have been the kobolds? Must have been the kobolds. Hey, Torque's in the house. Welcome, Torque. Nice to see you, bud. Alright, this place is called like the Hall of Eating on the map. The Halls of Eating. And since they're cooking like humans... That's not what I wanted. I don't really want to know what they're eating. Maybe the barbarians are cannibals or something. Am I missing something along those lines? Oh, interesting. All right, so this isn't openable, but there's something down there. Oh, wait, this might be a 3-day buff. Nice. This could actually just... Because I see a little pad down there that looks suspiciously like other 3-day buffs. And I'm assuming that this little thing will open. Ah, there's the bear. Buffs for days. Hey, Pulu. Welcome, bud. Nice to see you, man. All right, I had some notes here. So the wolf was to the right, which we think is east. The boar is to the west, which we think is left. So the bear looks to be pointing down, which I assume is south. And I did actually point it south. And the boar is west right now. So I think I got lucky with those two. That means there should be a stag. And the stag is a miracle? What is the stag meant to do? I don't get it. And the spawn rate on these guys is great, which is like constant. Okay, I don't know why the stag is a different picture. Why does the stag have a different picture? It's above it, so I'm guessing that's maybe north. Alright, I need to stop fighting skeletons and go find the wolf totem. Oop, apparently that's just water. I can't go that way. Okay. My immolation spell that puts me on fire for my own purposes works really well. In fact, it doesn't go out in water. So it's possible in this world water doesn't put fire out, which might be why my elemental doesn't extinguish me when somebody else has set me ablaze. And Taiki Vetre comes in with the raid. Why are these stags so aggressive in this place? You're nasty stags. Taiki, thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Liberty, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm hanging out back in South Boundless Forest because I really wanted to figure out what this puzzle is, and I think I may have figured it out that it's a 3-day buff that I didn't know about. So I'm still gonna figure it out because I'm very close. I'm not really much of a puzzler. But I feel like I've already almost got this one beat. So I really need to just finish it. Don't shoot me. Okay, go ahead and shoot me. Ow! Watch out. They're all coming. I was right here by some strange force that pulled me here. Did not arrive on my own. No, nobody arrives here on their own. Where did all these barbarians come from? Barbarian town. It could be gravity. It could be. I am a weak attractive force, that is to be sure. Get rid of this stupid thing. Coswell says, gravity is a myth. Just look at the birds. Touche. It is hard to argue with that kind of logic. I just punched that guy right through that tree. Don't think I've seen a rune bag yet. I'm pretty sure any barbarian can drop one. These are the little poison shooter things. They're super annoying. I'll get rid of that one. Alright, the wolf totem I think is right there. That sounds like a can of Lysol, but I'm assuming the green color is not healthy. No, it is not. And like most games, this game uses green to indicate both health and death. Poison is green and health potions are green. I don't know why MMOs do that, or RPGs do that. Dr. Dias, hello and welcome. Nice to see you. All right, so I think the wolf has to face east. Ken Siam. I'm guessing I got that wrong. And Justin's here. Welcome, welcome. Too seldom. Nice to see you. Thanks for the follow, Ken Siam. Welcome, everybody. All right, so this guy has to go. Wolf is east. I assume that means facing east. Close enough and good evening? All right. Okay, I think the only thing I have to change then is the... is the stag totem. I think. Let's find out. That guy's in that tree. You have a problem. Not so big of a problem that you can't, like, shoot me from inside the tree. Cheater. Ah! More Lysol. It's over here. See, it looked like a built structure. I thought it was, I mean, it is flat. I thought maybe it was like a doorway or something. Is there anything hidden? There's nothing hidden. Come on, hide stuff over here. I guess they can't hide stuff in every place that it looks like they should hide stuff, or it would all be in plain sight. Hey, let's do another giveaway. Maybe a whole bunch more people. Maybe they'll roll. Let's see what happens. 100 crowns of the obsidian up for grabs. Somebody needs to win it before they come calling for it back. Those Kabbalists want their money back. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting you. Go away. Okay, let's see how many traps I can... Can I hit them all? That's my goal, right? Hit them all. Elfar Bang. Nice one, Apula. I approve. Tonight's my night, I know it. Nice. With that kind of thinking, of course it is. It should be cute hat. Oh my gosh. That sounds a little self-promoting. I'm not really that. I don't really do that, B. But good idea, nonetheless. And I'm glad you like it. All right, so this guy was maybe north? I didn't hear anything. There's usually a success sound. It's very dark. Hey, Sanago, welcome, man. Where'd you go? Oh, he ran off. I feel nervous about being on a bridge with immolation cast on me. I wouldn't bridge at the very least. Alright, I'm very certain I got them all right. I could go check the door. Try and hit every trap along the way. Or not. It is not open. Darn it. Did I get one wrong? Or am I misunderstanding the puzzle? Seriously? Already? Or maybe I didn't do the bear one right. Can you go back up here? Oh, you can go back up here. Nice. All right, well, let's go check. We'll go check the boar. You got everything fighting here. Barbarians are fighting stags. Kobolds are fighting barbarians. This is not a safe part of the world. Yeah, more Lysol. Get rid of that one. All right, I think that one's right. I think it needs... Oh, go away. I think it needs to face west. Can we go around the kobolds instead of going through them? Let's find out. No, really? Because there's this like small branch here. All right, there we go. What did I say the bear was? South. Where's the bear? It's over here. Looks like it's already facing south. Well, I am at a loss. I feel like I got them right. We do have a raffle open, so not everybody has to be at a loss. Exclamation point raffle. Sagewise, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Exclamation point raffle for a chance at 100 crowns. and some garlic. Oh, and a bear. Oh, and 2 bears. I have the patch issue for 3 days. Irish had it this evening. At least she fixed hers tonight. Ouch! What was the patch issue? Like it wasn't patching? I had to do a Windows update? Ow. Like for the patch to work? That seems extra effort. The wolf's after me, but the kobolds are after the wolf. Where is it? It's over here. That guy's facing east. I finally got mine to work after 6 uninstalls. Ouch! That is nasty. That is just unnecessary. Picking different hard drive. Oh no. Oh, those types of problems just suck. That is annoying. Well, hopefully it's gone. Hopefully the problem doesn't reoccur. Alright, I need some hints. So, anybody know how to do this puzzle? South Boundless Forest? I think it's just one of the 3-day buffs, but... She said she would get kicked over and over, so she knew it was coming, because the same happened to me. Ouch. Oh, that's rough stuff, man. That's no fun. Hey, Headblade. I think this is one of the blessings that is... Ah, it's the blessing of the tamer. Adds 10 levels to your pet. I don't even have any pets. I assume it doesn't add 10 levels to my elemental. How are things going for me? Well, I am stuck on this quest. I thought I had all the hints figured out. But it looks like I don't. Tin says I'm off. Have a great stream. Thanks, Tin. Nice to see you again. Welcome. Oh, I see. I had my directions wrong. The right isn't. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta figure it out. Alright. So now that I've cheated, let's head back. Very clever. All right. So the wolf is south. I'll head back to the bear. It shouldn't be too far. But everything takes longer when there's wood here to be chopped down. Because you can't go by it. For all the love of all things green, you have to chop down these trees. I love the sound the tree makes when it's falling. I wish I could make it my ringtone. I hear ya. Bears west. I read the clues wrong. That was the problem. All right, did everybody get in the raffle? Exclamation point raffle for 100 crowns. I'll draw it right away here. Did I get a beetle carapace? Senegal says, on a whim, last night I tried one of the passes. I was surprised at how well I survived. Nice. Which pass did you try? I am curious. I spent a whole bunch of time in Nightshade Pass this afternoon, walking up and down the ruins. Nightshade Pass is very cool. Heading into Hilt Fortress. Serpent, yeah, Serpent. I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, I think I can cut across and not have to fight every kobold up here. We'll come back and fight kobolds later. This bridge is very cool. It has to be the kobolds. It has to be the kobolds. Must take the garlic. Alright, let's draw our winner. Scooby-Doo! Congratulations, Scooby-Doo. How many O's does your in-character name have? Hey, thanks for the bits, Liberty. Much appreciated. And the boar is just past this log. The road takes a sharp bend, but if you keep going and head to the right just a tiny bit, you'll see it. And of course, there's a boar here waiting to interrupt me from everything. This guy has to face north. Well, you want a boar in your stream? I don't. I don't. I just killed it. That's what I was going for. I do the late night stream so I can put everybody to sleep. The mellow, dulcet tones of your host Gravity here in New Britannia on this late evening Sunday night. Something like that? Probably not. Excuse me, please don't shoot me. All right, go ahead. If you must. Hello, guys. All right, there's 3 hands, but it's not clear which one belongs to which animal, but this animal is the stag. So the key is the sun rises in the east, and that's meant to be the sun. So the hand pointing to the left is north. The hand pointing to the right is south, and the hand pointing down is west. And then the sun is to the east. So, and that's where, so going back to here, hand pointing to the right is south, hand pointing to the left is north, so that's why the boar is north. The wolf is south. And the bear was west, and the stag is east. And the stag's out here. Whoa. Watch out. Coming through on fire. Oh, I know, you're going to shoot me anyway. Still no sound. I was really expecting that common you solved the puzzle sound. Are you guys beating up on my elemental? What are you doing? Now let's see if it works. If it doesn't work this time, I am probably not going to put more effort in getting a buff I have no use for. And it's open. We win. Woohoo. Spriggan Idol. I didn't invite you down here. No way, skeleton. A Spriggan Idol. There you go. Plus 10 tame level bonus for 3 days. Which could double mine? Let's find out. No, it's probably higher than 10. Wait. Plus 10 tame level? What does that mean? Is it my tame creature level? That must be what it is. And a chest. Not only that. What, no taming collar? You couldn't have thrown a taming collar in the loot chest for the taming bonus? Come on, guys. I do like the graphic, though. And I kind of like the graphic as it's sitting on, like, it's actually a taming collar on my neck. Cool. Well, there we go. South Boundless Forest. 3-day buff for tame level. Now you know. And these guys respawn almost instantly. Tier 3, they're not too tough. So if anybody out there is looking for some easy skeletons to kill, these little caves in the South Boundless Forest are pretty good. All right, let's go see how far we get into crawl from this place. All right, I'm tired of you shooting me. It's interesting to think that if this is like a kobold excursion camp, basically, getting a foothold on the main continent. Although they do have, there isn't really a lot of battlements here. Although these walls certainly look battlement-ish. It's mostly just forestry equipment. I mean, there's no forestry on the island of Norgard? Or they clear-cut it already? Alright, let's see where we go. I haven't been to Crawl in a long time. Since I think there was something to do in there in the quests, right? Maybe? Map not available. Really? No Crawl map? Oh, there isn't even one on the online map. I had thought there was a map. You can draw one? Suddenly I look like a cartographer? What do you think's going on here, Lib? You're right. You're right. I could draw one. Whoop. South Boundless Forest. All right. So what am I at the south end of something? There's an exit to Cruel. Koss Vault. Oh, interesting. I bet you that's what I did. When I did the quests, I went into quite a few of the vaults through the underground. Some of them I did. Some of them I went through the ruins, some of them I went through the underground. Hallowed Plains. Oh, what are you up to? Oh. He's gone. I don't know where I just hit him to. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I remember this place. This long hallway. I should do is eat some food. Because I might actually need it. Sagewise says, I just installed Meredith's Library and oh my god, I have space for days. Well, years. Nice. That the dungeon? Is that what it is? The Meredith's? Or is that like a piece of software? You were talking about computer problems, so I don't even know what that is now. Oh, they killed my poor elemental, you big meanies. It's the backer replacement reward for not making... Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Got it. Yeah, that thing is, like, amazing. I put it up and I'm like, wow, it comes with a hallway. And I walked down the hallway and I walked in the room and I took a turn and then I took another turn and then I was lost. I'm like, this is a single dungeon room and I got lost in it in like 3 minutes. Yeah, no, I did get it. And I do still have, I have filled one room with bookshelves and I still have, well, how many bookshelves do I have? 59 more bookshelves to go. It has like 30 ladders. Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, it looks like you can't put things on the shelves in the static bookshelves that are in that room. That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Let's go. We're getting out of Dodge. We're making a run for it. Hey, what's over there? I'll go this way first. Oh, nothing. Just this guy's over here. I just have to grab mode. I want the option to place items. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a really nice room. Very cool indeed. Ow! I got hit by the train. You can put stuff on top of the books if it'll fit. Oh, is that right? Nice. Yeah, I just looked at one little spot, or a couple spots. I don't think I want to put anything in that room because I would just lose it. I guess if it wasn't a book, maybe I wouldn't stand out. Yeah, that room is huge. There's a few in it which open up. Oh, that's cool. I noticed that all the bookshelves we got are all like, they're all counted as containers, but I don't think they're actually a container. The books that are lying flat can have things put on them. At least the new ones in the store that are... Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a... In the room itself... Common crawl key? In the room itself, there's a whole bunch of those bookshelves that are just like static. Like they're just... You can't move them around. They're just sitting in there as part of the room. I tried to place something on the shelf that was in there, and I could not. But I didn't try like a lot of different spots. I'm gonna have to go back to my blades here. It'll be a little bit more effective. Those bookshelves are stocked. They are. I'm pretty sure I've seen a map for this scene before. Shock monkey. What's that mage doing? Just like hanging out? It's a mage hanging around the corner. Oh, there he is. What is this thing? Should I press it? Looks dangerous. Can you press it? Huh. Ooh. Silver goblets. I'll take those. Oh, what are you up to? Hey, do shock monkeys bleed? Yes, they do. Wish you could pick these up. I can pick that one up. No, I can't. I do love the no aim looting that's going on now. Ooh, man, if you could pick that up. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Hey, wait. This is where I came in. I went around in circles. Yes, it is. Maybe there's something down here. Give me a ride. Oh, I missed. Water elementals. I got one of you. Those bookshelves stacked as in those bookshelves have ample bookage. They do have ample bookage. So in other game news, I love simulation games. Transport Fever 2 is coming out. Basically a train simulation, which of course, this little cart made me think of that. Coming out in a couple weeks. Looks pretty cool. The current Transport Fever is pretty solid. Oh, I think I'm going to have to take a lift here. Thanks for the ride. Virtue love upheld. Transmitting report. I wonder what that did. Hopefully nothing bad for me. Nothing in there. Love some of these gears. Just to throw them around. I mean, like, lay them around. They're pretty cool looking. More stuff to add to the wish list for deco. This would be a cool dungeon room, wouldn't it? With minecart and all. I feel like this is like more than one cart. Ugh, not even close. Ow. I'll take the copper while I'm here. Oh, but there's a jump. Might have to do this trip. Hurry up before the next car comes. Hurry up. Come on. Oh, if I get a meticulous, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it anyway. Oh. The dude's in trouble. I think they would stop at the station here. I have my ticket. I'm sure I do. Yeah, this would be a pretty sweet dungeon room if they could pull that one off. Whoa! That's a huge jump. Whoops, that's not where I meant to go. I meant to go up here. Oh, that's what's going on. The elementals are fighting the kobolds. For some reason. Apparently they don't like each other much. Alright, let us do one more raffle here before we finish up. Another 100 crowns of the obsidian. Exclamation point raffle in chat. Your chance. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Thought I saw some bubbles for a good fishing spot. Oh, there it is. Snuck in behind me. Oh, no, this guy's shooting at the water elemental. There's the fishing spot. Let's see what I catch. If anything at all. Maybe I'll have some luck. A bass? Well, that's not bad. Oh, this is fetid water. Interesting. I would not have guessed this to be fetid water. Throw one more cast and see if we get another point of fetid. Get fetid up to 31. I'll be a pro in no time. Nothing else. Senegal says 31. That would already be a pro if you look at my skills. Fair enough. Yeah, I admit I am not working terribly hard at fishing. I will quite often throw a line in like a place like this where I'd probably never I'd never come over here just to fish. So the fact that there's water here in this dungeon... Wait, how do I get out? Am I stuck down here? Do I have to like parkour these walls? Ow. Old Greg wants to know what you're doing in his waters. Oh, is that right? I was just getting some fish, having some lunch, throwing a line. Wait, what else is in this room? Oh, can I go over there? This is the corner I came in on. Maybe I do have to ride the cart around. We'll check out this little path, because why not? feel it's probably like an exit. Yep. Ah, there's Cost Vault. Cool. Monkeying around. I might have been monkeying around just a little bit. Astute observation. How are these guys invisible? Like, where do they get that power from? And can I borrow it? That's a $5 word right there. Astute. That it is. We don't nickel and dime around here. Well, we do a little bit. I mean, we give away 100 crowns. It's pretty much kind of nickel and diming. Maybe not. In which there is open a raffle for 100. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, well, one of those gears. They're just getting better and better. It'd be cool if they... Can we make these? Oh, that's sweet. Killer's coming in. SKDX Killer. Nick, how's it going, bud? Thanks for the host. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Stand beside each other, both of you. Much appreciated. I'm getting a lot of keys. What secrets are in here? Hallowed Plains construction. I've been informed that your people are considering building a transit station in the Hallowed Plains. It is imperative that you do not do so. This ancient battleground is revered by my people, and it is our most sincere wish that it remain untouched out of respect for those who have fallen there. I shall distribute this letter to as many of your people as possible in hopes that it reaches the person or persons responsible with all due haste. Regards, Alderman Gregory Scottsfield. Hallowed Plains construction again, to whom it may concern. I have previously clarified that the Hallowed Plains should not receive a way station for your underground Kobold transit network, but it has come to my attention that plans are still underway to construct such a station there. I stress to you that continuing this task of yours will be a grave mistake, and I urge to discontinue construction immediately. As with my previous messages, I shall distribute this letter to as many of your people as possible so that it reaches you as quickly as possible. Regards again, Alderman Gregory Scottsfield. Oh, and here's Duisburg Vault. So there's 2 vault accesses here. Duisburg? Maybe just Disborg? unlock that with the west crawl key. Wait, isn't this where I came in? I feel like this is where I came in. Oh, I probably went through here. That's odd. Hello. What's up? And this goes into Screk. Well, that was cool. I haven't been in that scene for a long time. Where'd I come from? This way? Yeah. That's crawl. Empty room. Are these like the friendly caverns of Screk? I think they are mostly, right? Yep, they are. A kobold merchant that I can't buy from. Buy. Vendor, buy, sell, guards. Something along those lines. We do have a raffle open. 100 crowns. I will draw it shortly, so get in. Be smart. You obey rules. You leave alive. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I leave alive. Sometimes I don't. This is such a cool place. Wish it could be used more often. Hello. Just one automaton just hanging out, doing nothing. I think we have a... Oh no, we still don't have a map. No map of Screk? That's just wrong. Raffle happening? There is. And you are in it. Just like that. There is no bot. I don't do the bot response. It does tend to work. So I just trust it. Cobalt Gunner. That's not... Okay, that's... That goes back out the entrance. Or does this go back out to the entrance? This goes back out to the entrance. These guys are not happy with me either. So we'll ignore them. Yeah. I got plate armor now, so my dash is like fizzling constantly. It's annoying. Spatu fizzle. Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the entrance as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's just an alternate route. Ow. Stop throwing explosive stuff at me. More monkeying around. As a techie, have I tried anything with Lua? No, but I have looked at it a bit, and I am going to. So I talked about this a little earlier. The one thing that I'd really like, Chris actually talked about it today during his stream. Something they haven't. He actually added it, and then he had to take it away because he was concerned about performance. But he does want to get it added. So he wants there to be a way in Lua to detect every time your XP either goes up or goes down. When it goes up, it's fine. Like, you kill something, like I killed, what did I just kill? Like 4 kobolds or whatever. Like, each of those kills, my XP goes up. The problem is that for some people, whenever you swing your sword, like 10 skills go up and your XP goes down 10 times. And that's on every swing. Like, it can get really spammy. So that's what he was concerned about. So one of the first things that I'd like to try is actually that. That would probably be my top wish, is to have a little widget that basically just said, you know, here, oh, your XP just went up. Oh, your XP just went up, or just went down, right? And then have like a running total of both up and down with a net gain or loss or whatever the case may be. Is this crawl? This is crawl. This is the empty room. All right, so that's in the east side. It is a very straightforward language, though. It's very simple. What I would like to do is get it hooked up, do some networking with it, and see how well that works. I might write a script to report, because I run, like on Sodalore, I can have it, like, I can have Sodalore receive information. So I could have like a plugin that broadcasts my location and coordinates, like scene location and coordinates every, whatever, 15 seconds. Oh, this is the capital, or the throne. So that would be something I'd like to try as well. Sounds like a great goal. Yeah, it should be fairly straightforward. I haven't seen. Chris already said that the Lua easily supports external access. Like they support like doing a network call or anything like that. It should be fairly straightforward. Although I haven't seen that yet. Lua is a very simple, which is to say it's not a sophisticated language. So doing, like, it's hard to do, like, at first glance, it would be hard to conceive it having like big programs, like having a big code base, like it doesn't scope things, like it doesn't modularize things in a very natural way. It's just a language. The reason that it's always used in games is that it's a very easy language to constrain. So they can integrate the language into a game, but constrain it to only allow it to do certain things. Oh, this place looks cool. I think I've been here before, though. Does this go anywhere? I used to work with it, but I'm very out of practice. Okay, cool. For a game or just for something else? It's not exclusive to games, although I think because it gets used in games so often, it tends to have that reputation. All right, 1 minute. I was going to do the raffle sooner than this, but 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute just in case somebody showed up. Exclamation point raffle for 100 crowns. I'll get it drawn here right away. I'm actually just looking for the the entrance to Cruel. Is this it? The south side? No, this was the... That guy's probably chasing me, yeah. I worked within a private game servers, mostly editing rather than writing. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's... Software development is mostly editing rather than writing. It's not... Most of the work in software development isn't about making something new. It's making something unbroken. This must be Cruel. No, this was Crawl. I'm like so confused. Yeah, this was Crawl. I give up. I'm gonna go. All right, let us draw the raffle. Sagewise, congratulations, you have won. I should probably change my bot. People don't really have to speak up. The rules of mine are fairly simple. It's like, if I know you and you've been in chat, it's like, that's fine. You don't have to be here. But if I don't know you, I don't know where to send the thing, so then I'll re-roll. That might not be the most fair rules, but that's kind of how I roll. And I know who Sagewise is. All right, I will get our prizes sent out. What's my inventory like? Not too bad. Apparently you can't open doors when swapping decks. The rules work? Yeah, they do. They do. So I'll show up this room one more time. That reminds me, I've acquired many gnomes. My people are free. Nice gnome. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. You know what? I actually forgot about him. The store is like, oh, I got 11 crowns. Apparently I looted 11 crowns tonight. Nice. The store's like, it always comes up in the for sale thing. So I'm like, is there anything here I want? Nope. Then I just close it. Don't go for anything else. Where are the gnomes? New items. There we go. Garden gnome miner. Very nice. I will be buying all of these when they go on sale. Oh yeah, no worries, Sage Eyes. No worries. Oh, did I take the room? I took the room down. There we go. Apparently I was walking around with it. I have to admit, I checked the store every time too. And like on the weekends, I watch the clock for 10 o'clock or 11, whatever time it flips over. Because I've usually, like on Saturday morning I'm playing, but I've usually already looked at the store on Friday night. I got the music box looks pretty cool. I might be picking that up here after I sign off. 160? I mean, it's kind of easy to justify. Yeah, this room is outstanding. It really is. Looks neat. It spins around, plays music. Nice. That's cool. But yeah, what I was looking at was whether or not you could, like, can I put this beaker? Like, I can put the beaker on the floor, but I can't put it on any of these shelves. Oh, I can't really put it behind it. Oh, that thing's huge. These are probably too big. There's a wand. Wands are small. Yeah, I don't think you can put anything on any of these shelves. But obviously, you could put your own. Whoops. Of course, I took the full one. Well, I can't put that in rewards. There we go. So obviously, you could put your own shelves in here, and they look the same. That works. And then you could drop, then the wand would sit there. Open the lower door in the shelf. Would it go in there? Whoops. Pick up the wand. Pick up that. So down here. Yeah, I don't think anything will go, and I think that wand would otherwise fit. Where'd they Yeah, the wand would definitely fit in there. Inside the Lord a tad for placement. Yeah, I don't think it will. And they, like on the post, they said it's like full of bookshelves and with space. And they may not have meant it, but I kind of took it to meaning that you could actually use some of this space. I mean, that one's sort of full. What were the notes? Oh yeah, hallowed plains construction. No, those won't fit. Anyway. I'd rather have them empty and place my own stuff versus just have filler placement shelves. Yeah. It saves a lot of graphics, right? Like, because this object is just like one thing, right? As opposed to each book having to be individual, or a collection of books being an individual thing. So, which one was mine? This one? Okay, take that one back. Eat up more data. Yeah, it would for sure. Crap. Now I'm lost again. I can't remember how to get out of here. Okay, it's that way. To the east. I leave to the east. Alright, fun stuff. Well, I'm gonna head out. It looks like our Shroud streamers are quietly winding down here Sunday evening. But Strider Green's still up. I suspect a few of you might be hanging out there already, but we will raid Strider Green and say hi. I do have a nice collection of bone thrones, though. Dragon bone thrones. If anybody ever needs one. I'm sure everybody has quite a few of them. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Congrats to Chris Pallid, Scooby-Doo, Sagewise for winning some crowns. I will send those out shortly. Coswald, I'm glad you found our channel too. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to see you, and thanks for the follow. Yeah, I got a few new people in here tonight, which is always nice to see. Kenseim? I really would like to know how to pronounce that correctly. Apollo and Taiki, thanks for the raids. That's much appreciated. And Beldernick, thanks for the sub. That is very much appreciated. Love the support. Appreciate that. All right, let us raid channel. Strata Green. Throw a raid in that direction. He's mining and killing and all sorts of things by the looks of it. All right, thanks, folks. I should be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, Epic Cougar is going to be back. He's been sick, so I think that might have been why I didn't see him last week. Hopefully, he's back tomorrow, and we can do some actual questing, and we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, have a great start to your week. If we don't see you tomorrow, if you're in America, have a great Thanksgiving. Take care, everybody. Talk to you very soon.